Hello and good morning everyone. So today's topic is the continuation of inheritance. Okay, so till now what we have seen what are subclasses, what are parent classes, what are child, super. Okay, then what is inheritance. Extends keyword is there for implementation of inheritance. Then types of inheritance: simple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and multiple inheritance. We have seen multiple inheritance is not implemented using classes. For this we need interfaces. These are example of simple inheritance and multiple inheritance. Then this is a diagrammatic representation of various types of inheritances, and we saw all the definitions of inheritances. And then access specifiers, that private, protected, default and public. These access specifiers are used to specify the accessibility, visibility of the members of the class. Okay, now we'll learn the programming concept, how to implement these concepts in programming. So for this I have installed Eclipse. From now on we will प्रोग्रामिंग यूजिंग इक्लिप्स. अभी तक हम लोग क्या देखते आ रहे थे, कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पे हम कमांड चला के और नोटपैड पर हम प्रोग्राम लिख रहे थे और इस तरीके से हम अपने कोडिंग को परफॉर्म कर रहे थे. नाउ वी विल वर्क ऑन इक्लिप्स. ओके, इसको इंस्टॉल करने की जो लिंक है, कहाँ से इसका सेटअप मिलेगा, वो मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आपको डाल दूंगा. वहाँ से आप डाउनलोड करके इसको नॉर्मली इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं. इंस्टॉल करने के बाद जब आप ओपन करेंगे तो वो आपसे वर्कस्पेस का पाथ मांगेगा, वेयर यू कैन सेट द डिफॉल्ट वर्कस्पेस एंड देन यू कैन गो अहेड, यू क्लिक ओके एंड दिस विंडो विल बी ओपन. इसको काम कैसे करना है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू गो टू फाइल एंड देन सेलेक्ट न्यू जावा प्रोजेक्ट. ओके, व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, you have to go to file, new java project. Okay, so I wrote here java prj4 because these 2-3 folders projects are already created, so I set it java prj4. Okay, these are some versions of jdk that it is asking, so we will not disturb it, we'll just say finish. So once I say finish, it will be created here. And if you may find some error here, like there is some problem of building the path, okay, some class path is missing. So what you have to do, you have to go to this build path and then you have to set configure build path and then go to this and you install JRE. We'll select the install JRE. This is the install JRE in my program, in my system. I will say apply and close. So now in this java prg folder there is a folder called src. So this is the default folder, and the programs that we are going to write, we will write in this particular folder. So what we will do, we will create our own package in this folder. So suppose I am creating the package called codes inside this java src, right? So now I have to create inheritance, so we have to create new class. So we will create a new class inside this particular package. Okay, so once I say class, so it is showing me this base underscore class. Okay, or I write super sub underscore class. Okay, so here subclass is created and I am still getting some error, that error is for setting the class path, that is my project is not able to find the java directory, java runtime environment. Okay, so what I will do, I will see this and then I will go to this and finish, then I will say apply, and then my error is gone. Okay, so class path problem is resolved. So here is the subclass. And now what is inheritance? Inheritance, as we see, that a base class and a derived class. So we'll implement this single inheritance where one base class and one derived class. Okay, so here I am writing class super underscore class. हमने एक क्लास बनाई जिसका नाम है सुपर अंडरस्कोर क्लास, ठीक है। और इसके अंदर हम पहले देंगे कुछ एट्रीब्यूट। हमने यहाँ दे दिया num1 इक्वल टू 0, इंट num2 इक्वल टू 0। ओके, सो व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज द एट्रीब्यूट्स, डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ member variables, okay, of this class. Now I will declare and define member methods. Okay, so here I am writing void get underscore data. Suppose I am making this function get underscore data, and then see, benefit of this is using this IDE is you will see कि यहाँ पर हम ओपनिंग ब्रेस लगा रहे हैं तो क्लोजिंग ब्रेस अपने आप आ जा रहा है, ठीक है। यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे ओपनिंग ब्रेस लगाते ही जैसे इस फंक्शन को, मेथड को हमने यहाँ हटाया और जैसे ही हमने ओपनिंग ब्रेस लगा के एंटर प्रेस किया ऑटोमेटिकली ये क्लोजिंग ब्रेस आ रहा है। तो IDE पे काम करने का ये बेनिफिट है कि हमें आपको IDE सिंटैक्स रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम्स को रिजॉल्व कर देता है, हमें उस पर बहुत दिमाग लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है, ठीक है। अब इसके अंदर हम क्या करेंगे, num1 जो हमने ले रखा है उसकी वैल्यू को सेट कर देंगे, सपोज 10, एंड num2 की वैल्यू हमने ले ली 20। ओके, नाउ वी विल क्रिएट सेकेंड फंक्शन show underscore data where we are assigning a value sum equal to num1 plus num2. This is for just example, and then I write system. See, I wrote system and I will press control space, so it will again show me all the suggested classes using which starts with the name sys. So I write system dot ou, as I print out it will show me out, dot print, as I write print it will show me the number of println methods. So here println I will write the sum of num1 and num2 is space, then plus for string concatenation is sum. Okay, now till this place what we have done, we have created a base class and we have declared the attributes of the base class, then we have declared the methods of the base class. Now if you learn about inheritance, you will get to know that inheritance is what? Acquiring the property from existing classes. Okay, so this subclass will acquire the property of this superclass. Let's see. Means if I am writing subclass and if I am trying to access these attributes and these methods from the subclass, so what we need to do, we will write extends what? Superclass. See, if I SUPE and then I press control space, रिमाइंड कंट्रोल के साथ स्पेस प्रेस करेंगे आप SUP टाइप करके, तो उससे रिलेटेड जितनी भी सजेशंस हैं वो दिखा देगा। सो नाउ आवर सब क्लास एक्सटेंड्स super class. As we know, for inheritance we are writing extends keyword. Okay, sorry. Now what you need to do, we need to create object. Object को create करने के लिए हम लिखेंगे क्या, public static void main string args, and inside this we'll write sub underscore class s1 equal to new sub underscore class. As everybody knows, for creating the object we need to call constructor. New keyword is there for memory allocation. So if I write s1 dot, now you see inside this s1 num1 num2, then get data is here and then show data is here. You just see this, that the subclass extended superclass, right? So once it is extended, all the attributes and methods of this class will be inherited by this subclass. Okay, so if I go write dot, it show num1 num2, then get data and then show data. So what we need to do, we will call get data and s1 dot show data. Okay, so once it is created and called, we will save it and just see whether it is working or not. So we will right click on this program and then we will go run as, and then we will run as Java application. Okay, so once we executed it, the Java application, you can see the output, the sum of num1 and num2 is 30. Okay, so how it is possible? It is possible because of inheritance. We have created a base class, inside that two attributes are defined, inside that two methods, show data and get data, we have declared. Then we extended this class, inherited this superclass inside the base subclass, and then we created method of subclass, and then using the subclass we have accessed this method. Okay, now what you can do, you can just create one more method, void show, and now you can write in this what I do, I just copy paste it, I will not write it again, and here I can just write this is method of subclass. Okay, this is method of subclass. Okay, so now s1 dot, if I write s1 dot, so you will get here show data and show also. Okay, so now these are the method that is accessed by this superclass, and this is its own method of the subclass. And once you execute it again and run as Java application, you will get that the subclass is accessing the method of base class as well as derived class. Now let's see some more concept of. So what I am doing here, I am creating a object of superclass. Okay, I am creating object of superclass s2 equal to new superclass. Okay, here the object is created. Now I am writing s2 dot. Now you see s2 dot, it is showing num1, the object of superclass, num1 num2, get data and show data. Now you see that this show method from the derived class is not accessible from the base class. Here you see the error, the method show is undefined for type superclass, means subclass can access the properties and methods of the superclass, but superclass cannot access the property of subclass. Okay, reverse is not possible. Okay, which clearly says that the base class does not know who has inherited it. Okay, so superclass cannot access the member of subclass, but subclass can access the member of superclass. Okay, so I hope you understood the concept of this inheritance, where there is a one subclass, there is one superclass. Okay, so as of now you learn this concept, and then we will meet in next lecture where we will see different types of inheritances and some accessibility of public, private, protected and all, and then we will meet you very soon with the next lecture video. Till then, keep practicing, keep writing codes and keep learning. Thank you so much. Bye bye.